Here we are. The final day.
What do you think of that, Reese? What do you think of Reuben leaving? You sad to see him go?
I'm sad.
Yeah? I think we're all a bit sad.
No, you're not f***ing sad. Take that grin off your face, you idiot. Don't say I'm sad with a grin, alright?
Hello.
Hey, just ringing to let you know that I quit.
Oh, great. That's, man, what a coincidence, because I was just texting you that you're fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I fired for?
Why were you quitting?
Oh, it's just a bunch of different...
different...
Yeah, I gotta move on to my own stuff.
I think,
I don't really like you guys.
Yeah, I don't like you very much. And
Yeah.
the vegan, and you make your own milk. It's weird.
Yeah, you guys are mean to me.
Really weird that you make your own milk.
Yeah, okay, that's...
It's honestly, it's 100% the milk reason. You do a great job. You're very funny. I like you personally, but when we found out that you make your own milk, I can't get past it, and I think we should just end it here.
Welcome back. Today we're going to be making one of my personal favorites, oat and cashew milk. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is soak those ingredients for a few hours. Here's some I prepared earlier. I quit my job to do comedy. To do this. To do this. To do this. I quit my job to do this.
On his last day.
Final record.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Hello, mate.
Wow, look at this.
We've got some bad news for you.
Oh yeah?
You're fired. Have you just come in and you're just being disrespectful? Is that what this is?
You guys. I'm recording. Where's my mic? It's important to rinse the ingredients before you make it. I like to generally run this. For the last year and a half, I've been working for the Luke and Lewis podcast as a video editor and doing a little bit of producing. I usually talk a bit off camera and bring things to the episodes, but for my last day of work, they were kind enough to invite me on as a guest. Spelled it wrong.
Yes, I did fuck up there. That's great.
You can see him improve.
Yeah. He's learning. You fired me because you wanted someone to work more hours.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I've called the ombudsman.
Yeah.
He says that's not a fireable offence. Just to smooth this whole thing over.
Yeah.
And so, I don't have to make any calls.
Yeah.
I've drawn up an end of work contract agreement here.
Number one.
All right.
You will not change your Adobe account password.
I think that's fair enough. You guys are leaving me high and dry. My income has been slashed.
You are the cheapest man alive.
Feels good. Feels free.
Yeah.
You're replacing me. I should be holding that camera. Watch your f***ing back.
I stole your job.
He's begun his own podcast. First episode came out last week.
Stick to the script.
Did you
Fully scripted.
do it?
Fully scripted. Had it all on the teleprompter.
Theoretically, if you were sick,
Yeah.
like one of us could just do the episode if you send us a script.
I'm planning on being sick tomorrow. So in your emails, if you check now, you'll find a script.
I'm busy.
And after that, you're busy?
Yeah.
Luke, how about you?
I might be busy.
Okay, Keelan. Actually, never mind. I'll figure it out. I'll sort something out. Now, some of you might be looking at the subscriber number below and thinking, 5,000 subscribers? That's not enough to be doing comedy full time. Yeah. I'm fucked. I do have a Patreon though. That's pretty much where my entire income is right now. So if you want to support me, you get a bunch of extra stuff. You can check that out right now. It's in the description below. Now we're going to add a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt. Now, I don't really measure these things out too carefully. I just kind of throw it in because I don't really give a f***. What? Yeah, I know what time slot it is. Well, just beep it out. Just beep it out, right? It's not a big f***ing deal. Okay, so I'm about to submit my last ever timesheet for Luke and Lewis. Probably we'll have a few hours left over next week, so I'll probably have to do one then actually as well. But this is like the last big one. Actually, I missed 2 of the days this week, so it's not even that, yeah, it's actually not really a significant moment, come to think of it. So that's my second last timesheet's been submitted, I guess. Yeah, no, I think we'll cut that. So now that I'm doing this full time, hopefully I'm going to be able to put out a little bit more content. If you're wondering what my general plan is, I'm basically going to keep doing the small Instagram, TikTok skits that I've been doing, dial it back maybe a little bit because I feel like they're getting harder to make now. I'm going to keep doing YouTube. There's going to be sketches, but there's also going to be probably a little bit more now of videos like this, videos like the text video where it's not necessarily a sketch, it's not all made up. And I have a podcast, Stick to the Script. You can listen to the first 2 episodes right now. It's going great. I hit number 6 on Australian Spotify comedy charts the first week. Couldn't believe it. I need friends. I'm really proud of it. It's kind of like a weird, chaotic, angry radio show. Is that a good pitch? And I'm doing stand-up. You may or may not have known that, but I am building up an hour of material so I can tour in 2022. If you're in Australia, sign up to my mailing list. It's on my website. All right, second bottle. Transfer that in. Oh my... Mother... piece of...
Yo.
Hey man, just ringing to let you know that I quit.
Yo, great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that saves us the severance package, so that's huge news.
What was that?
Huh?
The what, sorry?
The big payout that we would have legally had to given you. So, yeah, well, no, this is coming at a great time. I appreciate that.
Okay, yeah, well, actually, you know what? Just thinking about it. And I just want to finish this by saying a big thank you to Luke Kidgel and Lewis Spears. They've been my bosses for 1.5 years, my mentors for just as long, and they've made this whole thing possible. And of course, a big thank you to the Patreon members. Here's some of them right here. They are literally making it possible. Financially possible. Ah! So thank you. Ah! Woo! There we go. And if there's any left over, give it a taste. Salty. Salty. Too much salt. Ah.